I'm in Minnesota, Manitoba. I'm an Albertan and just out here on work. That being said, Madam Premier, have we discussed at all looking at Manitoba Hydro as something that could solve some of Alberta's issues with hydro?
Absolutely. Yeah.
And going across from where northern Manitoba, where the hydro comes from, can we not make a deal with them to come across Saskatchewan and Alberta and buy the clean energy that they're selling to the state? As they're selling it cheaper to the states than they are to Manitoba.
You got it. I think that's exactly the recalibration that every province is doing, is that we're looking at our own trade relationships and saying, why are we sharing more of an economy and more cross-border trade with our southern neighbors than we are with each other? And that's why we are all working on ways to identify interprovincial trade barriers and tear them down. We started doing this when the UCP first got elected. We eliminated all of the exceptions but I think there were only six or seven. And we've also eliminated the barriers between people getting educated and their professionals certification in other provinces working here. I think there's only about 7 or 8 professions where they have to have extra training. So we've been the leader on that. And I'm so pleased to see, with the leadership of Matt Jones at the table on our behalf, that the other provinces are coming on board with that. But to your specific question, yes, we negotiated, Devin Dreeshen, our Transportation and Economic Corridors Minister, negotiated an economic corridor agreement with Saskatchewan and Manitoba. It was with the prior government. But what I'm seeing is that under the new government of Wab Kinew, they've invested in Churchill. He's just started the first gold mine in the province in the last 15 years. And that if that isn't a signal that there is a major change happening in this country, I don't know what is. So yes, beautiful idea. Let's get transmission lines built west so that we can use that clean hydropower, and let's get pipelines built east so that we can export more through the Hudson Bay, build some icebreakers in whether British Columbia or Quebec or Nova Scotia, and let's really take a Team Canada approach. Those are exactly the conversations happening at the Premier's table.